people came out here to Woodward Township. And Joe!
I have to keep moving your flamingo head. I mean...
Pearl is trying her best to be a good sport, but she's got a lot of abuse this morning.
I know. All right, so yeah, amazing crowd. The head keeps getting in the way. We started here last night. If you caught our evening newscast, we were on the other side of the river, and it was awesome. So it's great to be here. The support is amazing. I mean, right, sister? Come on.
It's incredible to be so many people here this morning. It's really overwhelming, and it's really been a lot of fun.
To think that the Summer of the Inflatable started with a leprechaun that was ripped down by a storm in the WNEP backyard, and now look what it's become. I mean, come on. All right, so we have a check presentation over here. What do you got?
We have for you, on behalf of the Friends of Main Street Grill, Downtown Lock Haven Incorporated, would like to present you with $1,500 for your Go Joe fundraiser.
Taking that to Sister Mary Alice. Over here, we have gym people.
B1 Gym.
All right, what do you got?
Ready?
All right, put it here. And right now, wait. 20 sit-ups right now. 20 sit-ups. What do you mean no?
On three.
Just
One,
go do it.
2, 3. Be well, be strong, be one. Go
Oh, I love it. So over here, we've got more. We got the Sharks, and you guys are who?
Yeah, it's Full Body Health and Fitness Center.
And what are you going to do here for
We're
us
going
now?
to do some squats.
All right, including the Sharks.
Here we go. 27 squats.
Right. 27 squats. Well, you're doing that.
Well, even the Sharks are doing it.
But more squatting on the dorsal fin.
Yes, sir.
All right. So Chelsea, as you can see, this is what it's all about. I will be, of course, on the bike all day today, and this is going to roll in all day long. You know that.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to take this over to Sister. Where'd she go? Oh, look at she's working the crowd.
She's
crowd
still working the crowd.
Crowd worker.
Obviously.
Come on, we're busy.
All right,
here.
well, thank you guys so much. We'll
Thank
see you
you.
again in the next half
Thank you
hour.
very much.
Until then, they're still squatting. They'll squat the whole time until we see you again. Live in Clinton County. We're wrapping things up here in Woodward Township, Clinton County. We've got a couple things to talk about, right, Joe?
Yeah, so JB's Festy Foods, you made a special thing here. We had a food truck here. What do you got?
Yes, this is a Pierogi Joe mini egg roll stick. It's filled
Yum.
with potatoes and cheddar cheese. And
Pierogi
this is
Joe.
my breakfast egg roll with scrambled eggs, sausage, hash browns, and cheese.
So I like anything with pierogi is good for me. So
Yes.
I love it. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Poor Mikey's been holding my bike all morning long because you've been such a good guy. Are you ready? You get a new hat. There it is, and a new shirt. What do you think, big guy? Come on. You got it. All right. And we want to thank everyone for coming. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave probably here in about an hour. You would hold this and this. Job's not done yet. Sharks, come on over.
The Sharks are
inflatable
here
sharks.
from Renovo. They got to go back.
They need to return to the water. Let's go. Come on with
Back
me.
to Renovo.
I will dodge.
There they go.
We're going back to the sea.
They are going back to the sea, and they're returning to the other side of the viewing area. We want to
Come on, we're not
thank
done
everyone
yet. Come
for coming
on,
out
come
here.
on.
Oh my gosh, let's see how far they go. I don't know. Will they go in the water? Let's see, live TV, here we go. They got a battery pack. Oh, woo!
And now we go in.
All right. Hi, Rennie. Good morning. It's been a great morning in Clinton and Lycoming counties. Check out this crowd here at the Loyalsac Township Pool. Woo! And we still have some people who are with us this morning.
You have to watch when you twist because watch what happens when you look around again.
We got a cat in the back over here. She was going meow all morning. Oscar, come on. Anyway, cat in the bag.
So,
Cat out of the bag.
all right, so I got Janet here holding the bike. Now,
Yep.
You're the bike holder?
I am.
All right, now it just got in, so it's been about 33 miles from Lock Haven. It's been a good day. The dim sun, instant sunscreen, so it didn't feel too bad today. Very
Good.
humid, but it's been a good ride. And look at all these people supporting St. Joe's. I mean, you gotta like it, right?
How was the fanfare in the band when you came in?
Everywhere I stopped, there were people beeping on the lawn, alongside of the road, sitting on their lawns with their inflatables. So the support is amazing. This is just one of 5 days. Can you
Right.
handle it? This is a new thing for you.
I know. Well, we've raised more than $6,000 already this morning.
Just today. So Sister
Just
Mary
today.
Alice, come on over. Now, do you feel that Janet is suitable for holding the bike? I mean, it's a big role.
She volunteered, and I think she knew she could handle it.
So what do you think about the support? It's
It's
amazing,
wonderful.
right?
Yes,
Yeah.
all as you said, all along as you're driving by, lots of people in their front yard, lots of crowds every time we stop. People are buying hats, T-shirts, Happy to see Chelsea. Happy to see you when you come along, and being very generous and donating to us.
Yeah, the folks need to know that it's a big effort. It's behind the scenes people.
Huge.
It's a crew of vehicles. It's WNEP people. It's St. Joe's people, and it's the community all smiling. Now, one final thing before we go. What Janet doesn't know is that during the commercial break, we're going skinny dipping.
Oh, no, we're
Oh
not.
boy! All right, with that, we'll swing it back to you guys live in Lycoming County.
We're at Clyde Peeling's Reptiland, and I have Chelsea here. Now, why do you have a check hanging down through your neckline there?
I was told I would be part of a check challenge.
All right, check challenge. Well, we have the master and the owner and the national, if not global legend, Clyde Peeling right here. So, how
Hi.
you feeling, brother?
I'm feeling well.
I love it. So
Yeah.
your place is awesome. I have about less than 10 miles to do on my bike ride today. We're gonna end up in Milton. That's just down the road. And it was an awesome day. The weather held out. We had some downpours, but I'm alive and it's
did you
going
really?
well. Yeah, raised a lot of money for St. Joe's. But you were kind enough to let us tour your place and make a nice donation to St. Joe Center. And this is it.
I have another donation.
Oh, all right. Well, let's see what you got here. All right. So, Chelsea. Whoa. All right. Now, wait.
All yours.
To make this even more exciting, we have Sister Mary Alice from St. Joe Center.
Yes.
You want the money?
I
rode my bike all day. I gave
know,
for
you
you.
did so much.
No, go
I
get the
know, but
check.
I thought this was
Go get the check.
Inflate and
No,
donate.
go get the check.
What about
Go
Inflate
get the
and
check.
donate?
Go get.
I'll
go,
be right back.
Go. She's seriously afraid. Now, Clyde, there's nothing to be fearful of here, right?
Not a great deal.
Oh, look at that! No,
I'm missing.
that's cheating.
That's cheating.
Just reach in. Look at how easy it is. Look.
Is it
Oh,
me?
well, oh, she.
Thank you very much. We've had a wonderful day.
I was gonna say you're flustered because you're nervous. You're actually nervous. I
I'm
like
worried
it.
about Chelsea right now.
All right,
but-
so the bike
safe
bike ride's been going great, and we have 4 more days to go. We're gonna end up in Milton this today. And Chelsea, are you still alive? Come on over, Clyde.
Minutes. We're minutes away from danger zone.
Thanks for having us here. We're gonna continue the bike ride,
My
but thanks for
pleasure.
the donation. It's all a good cause here, and Chelsea made it, right?
I don't know.
Worst case scenario, it constricts, she's dead.
Well, we lose a person once in a while.
We're kidding. See you later, Lisa.
He snuck in, Lisa. He snuck in the commercial break and the beginning of the news. Welcome to Milton, my buddy.
Jake, I just want to say, because I know you're looking at the outfit, my eyes are here, okay?
I'm only human. Those pink shoes are what have me.
They're not pink. These are to alert drivers not to hit me.
Whatever
They
you
show
say.
up and they lock into the pedal.
Whatever you say. Welcome to Milton. How was your day so far, buddy?
It was a great day. We're just basically right now dodging the rain.
Right.
But we started in Lock Haven, had an awesome day. We just stopped. She just had a boa around her neck, almost a python, just moments ago.
At Clyde Peeling's.
At Clyde Peeling's in Ellenwood. So awesome day. But look at this crowd here.
How about it? What do you have to say to Joe? Yeah, baby.
Did you plan that?
Of course I planned that. I know you hate that.
No, come on over here.
We got
because
a couple of people to have some money.
This
for you.
woman has a wad of cash.
I do.
Wait. Eyes are here.
I
Okay, eyes are
gotcha.
How'd you raise that?
This is from the Lycoming County Fair. This was our size small cones that we sold at the fair. We are donating this to St. Joseph's Center.
Beautiful.
Look at this big fat wad of money.
How about
huh?
it?
So
Give
there
that
you
right
go.
to Sister Mary Alice. I got to come over here real quick. The American Legion post.
Auxiliary. Post 71.
Yeah. Who's got a check for us?
Check for Joe for $100 for St.
There you go, baby.
Buy inflatable.
Please tell me you were on it. Let's bring Sister Mary Alice in here, Joe. So she's been with you right along. What do you think about the outpouring in these communities?
Every community has shown up and very generous. A lot of great support for you, Joe, and for the mission of St. Joseph Center. So we're so grateful.
Yeah, and you got it in before the rain.
Yeah.
You're going to be sticking around for a little bit, right?
Well, yeah, I'm going to hang out here. We're going to do live news for a while, and we have 4 more days of this. And this is about, again, the communities come to life. You can see everybody's happy, joyous. They're helping out a good cause. They want to be on TV. They want to be a part of something big and great and helping out
And
a great
Greg
cause.
Fleck has a huge check for you when we come back in later on.
And I'm
now
humbled
I'm
by all
going
the
down.
support.
I'm going down.
Eyes are up here.
I'm going down. I'm going up.
Eyes
I'm
are
going
up
down.
here.
We do weird things
Right
for
here.
St. Joe's on this trip.
Come on, right here.
Okay.
Okay.
Lisa, I'm going to send it back to you before I get in trouble with Joe Snedeker.
Lisa, the eyes are right here, okay?
All right, so we've got the big check, right, Kristen? The Team Greg, the grand total. So, Sister Mary Alice, the check is
$10,368.59.
How about that?
That is hard to believe. It really is hard to believe. Your work is unbelievable, and we do appreciate this.
Hey, Joe. Good evening, Joe. Good evening, Chelsea. Good evening to everyone, and good evening to everybody at home. Thank you for having me. Thank you for doing this. It means the world to me.
It means the world to us, too. Sister?
Thank you so much, Greg, Kristen, Nicholas, the family, all the town of Milton for raising money, for being inspired by Joe, and setting your own good example. Thank you, Greg.
Thank you, buddy. Hold on, Jess. Town of Milton showed up. The borough manager here. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you for allowing us to host and for allowing us to be the last stop of your evening. Thank you very much. Even in the rain, everybody showed up.
Now we got 30 seconds, and I know
because Greg was an awesome donor, but I want to show my back because remember, all these sponsors are putting me on the road, including people at home donating too. So I want to thank every one of them.
Beautiful.
Along with Greg, awesome. And we have to end with
You
some
got
funny
20
stuff.
seconds.
All right, 20
Go ahead and wrestle.
What I want to do by the end of the day, because we need a laugh to end this, I always wanted to see two inflatables wrestle in the rain.
Go. Ready?
Let's go. Come on.
Hey, out in the rain, in the rain, in the rain, in the rain. Oh, see, now we're finally getting wet here.
One of them has a bad knee,
Lisa
so watch
Scott.
it.
The Milton Panthers in the house, everybody. How about that?
Uninflate them.
We can't wait to get to gate. Day 2 tomorrow, buddy. We're going to have more fun. Good job, Joey.
Thank you. Thanks, everybody.
Yes, I found this in a cornfield on my way here to the Rusty Rail in Mifflinburg here in Union County, and then he decided that he wanted to be a part of it, but he's kind of afraid of all of these crowds. So he's backing away a little bit, so Joe might have to take the over for me.
I'm watching the show. I mean, I'm liking this.
I mean, he's running away. What am I supposed to do? Get back over there. Get back over
The funny
there.
part of these things, they always confuse my brain when I see
I don't
them.
know. I think this whole alien thing could have been prevented with a well-placed tinfoil hat.
All right. This is Mayor Cooney, Mifflinburg.
Good morning.
And right over there is the awesome place we stayed last night, the Rusty Rail. We had a beautiful evening. And it's a long day that came to an end there, right, sister?
Yes, it did. It was a long first day, and we have day 2 is going to be equally great.
Yeah. Now, if you're saying, what's with this? This guy is in pajamas. We're looking at your... No one wants to see a man's toenails, do they?
I didn't get him painted this morning. I'm due a pedicure, but the mayor's budget is awfully tight.
I
so
got you.
I spent all my money on the Gojo commemorative
And
mug.
we appreciate that, right? All right. And look at all the kind people that came out. So come on, look alive. Yeah! There we go. So the bags under the eyes are real. It's a long day. It's a long bike ride. Today, I'm going to be starting out. Come on, way over here. This is the Buffalo Trail. So I'm going to be biking that way on it. It's only 9 miles to Lewisburg. We're going to be live. And then probably another 50, 60 miles throughout the day after that to get to Mount Carmel, on and off on different roads and trails. What are you doing? Going for a walk. All right, come on over and join the fun. So we sure do appreciate everyone for coming on out. Now, in the next live shot, the mayor is going to be more appropriately dressed. He's going to come out with a suit and tie.
We can make that happen. But if you get me before 8 o'clock, this is what you get.
All right, I love it.
I lost them. I don't have them. So
Oh,
we're just
okay,
going to
that's
have
right.
to toss it back because I can't hear anything.
Excellent. All right, well, thanks, everyone. We're going to do this again in a little while. Stay tuned. We appreciate your support. And Sister Mary Alice, send us off, baby.
Thank you very much for being part of Gojo 27.
She's got the inflatable. We got the mayor. We got the crowd from Mifflinburg here in front of the Rusty Rail. Folks, here's the plan. On your inflatable outfit, there seems to be a receptacle on the head. What we're going to do is fill that with donations for St. Joe. So here we go. Fill that little hole in the alien's head. I love it. Keep strutting. Now, Mayor Dave is here while she fills that up. While she fills that up. The outfit here. You got the pajamas. You got your toes out. What's going on?
This is what happens when you get me before 8 a.m. After 8 a.m., it's coat and tie, but before 8 a.m., you get the jammies.
I like this version better. All
Yeah.
right, so she's going to keep filling that up. I love it. Fill up that alien hole. Thanks, everyone, for coming on out. We appreciate it. Come on over here. We have some of the owners of this awesome place. You gathered everyone together. You put this on for us. St. Joe's appreciates it. I appreciate it. How do you feel?
Feeling great, excited, glad to see so many of the community coming out.
Yeah, this is what it's all about. This is
Glad
what
to
it's
have
all
you here,
about.
man.
Yeah, this
Absolutely.
is awesome. I feel like I've known you guys forever. I feel like we should be friends.
We are now.
We are now. Okay, we are now. All right, we're continuing to feel the alien head. Now, this guy from the Rusty Rail, come on over here. These are called what?
These are called pierogies.
Pierogi. So that's an egg with pierogi, 3 of them underneath, and some bacon. I'm going to gobble these things down, get some power for the ride today. If you come over here, this is the Buffalo Rail Trail. So this is going to take me to Lewisburg. And then from Lewisburg, I'll be pedaling all day, eventually to Mount Carmel by evening. But wait, how'd you do with the donations?
I mean, there's at least $200 in here.
All right, where's Sister Mary Alice? I want to see her for a second. Come here. If you would hold the Joe Rogies.
The head is overflowing with money. Look at that.
What the heck is this in the distance? What is this? What is this? What is this? Do we have a challenge here? Hold the microphone. I have a battle to do here.
Joe's gonna get involved in this battle. He's the ref. Oh boy. All right, so we've got a lot to do here before Joe gets on his ride. We're gonna send it back to you guys. We're live in Union County. We'll see you at the next stop. The crowd here in Sunbury is unbelievable.
Let me just take a quick spin. Watch
Quick
this.
spin with Joe.
I mean, come on, look at this. Come on. One quick spin.
Amazing turnout. Sunbury loves
So now
Joe.
we know where Santa Claus goes in the summer.
That's right. Oh, we come to Sunbury. It's Christmas in July, of course.
No, don't try to deepen your voice. You're an imposter.
Well, I'm an elf helper. Yes.
Santa on a unicorn, and I see the aliens have come together here too. You
Yes.
found your people.
Their people have found each other.
Yeah, I need assistance. I don't know.
It looks like you're being taken away. You might be taken to their leader.
Yeah.
Right?
All right, but we know what this is all about, so I want to come over here. Mary Jane, you hold my bike.
Okay.
All right.
Mary
so
Jane's holding the bike.
What do we have here?
We're from Northumberland National Bank, and we're happy to make a donation to.
Yeah, so $500 right here going to St. Joe's. And there was just someone here seconds ago throwing money at me. We're like, oh, look at this young man right here. Is he with you? No. All right, so thanks for coming on out.
For the Children's Hospital.
Excellent. So look at the shirt. That says it all. Go Joe 27. Inflate and donate. And as you
30.
can see with all these inflatables, we're sure doing that. Is this a jackass?
Can you say that on
I
TV?
can say that. I'm referring to the donkey. And we have a pig back there and a cow and the alien. And thanks so much
The
for
people
coming
in my
on
ear
out.
tell me you can't say that on TV.
Oh, well, we said it because
Joe.
it's for charity, so it's okay.
Okay.
It's okay then.
They're telling me they want you to rap, so it doesn't happen again.
Sunbury, thank you. We'll be back live in a couple minutes. Stick around.
Well, he just made it. He got here during the commercial break.
Seconds ago on my way to Mount Carmel, and it's just the three of us here, right?
Right. No. We got a couple people
Are you
coming
our news
up.
lady for this evening? I like it. What is your name?
Phyllis.
Phyllis, and you're right here in town. Yeah. All right, yeah.
Thank you, Phyllis.
Smoking our quick stop here on the way to Mount Carmel. So, yeah, people just gathering now. Come on up front here. Come on. Show off.
Come on over, guys.
Show off your beautiful area.
Now,
So,
before this, we were in Trevorton, and you had to go up 890 and then down 890. How
I
was
feel
that?
bad that we left Trevorton to on our way to Mount Carmel. There were hundreds of people there, right?
They're going to be on TV one way or another. Don't worry about it. I was there with the camera, and then I rushed over here.
You got that right, yeah. So, big mountain on the way to Trevorton. Yeah, but you know what? It was a challenge because it's been mainly a flat ride. It was buckle down, head down, and just head up the hill for a good, half hour?
Yep.
But look at me, I'm better off for it. Challenges make you a better person.
Right.
Yeah. So keep in mind, everyone, if you would hold the bike for a second.
Sure.
So we appreciate everyone who has been donating, but remember these sponsors on my back. There they are. So each one donated a heck of a lot
Lots
of money
of sponsors
to get
on the back.
shirt. In addition to all the folks who are sending in just 5s, 10s, checks for $100, and you should see our buckets as we go from town to town. Did you see them? They're stuffed with
It's
hundreds
filling
and
up.
50s. It's filling up. So the mission is only 2 days in out of 5. We're going to keep pushing. We're going to keep moving on, and we're going to be on Mount Carmel. What time do you think? I'm supposed to be there at 5. Can I make it?
I hope so. I got to
7
stop at a
miles
park
down the
first. Copemont Park I got to get to first. Did I say that
am
right?
I stopping there too?
I hope so.
Now, what's going to happen?
That's where we're live at 4:42.
Before we end this, what's going to happen? You holding the bike, and what if I just walked past this crowd and never came back?
Like Forrest Gump. He just feels like going home now. Hopefully we'll see you guys in a little bit later.
And the band just showed up. We have the cheerleaders, the football team, the band is here. Literally hundreds of people. Are you guys having a good time? All right, so we're going to teach them one thing. So if I turn to you guys and I say, what do you have to say to Joe? I want you to say, go Joe. So let's try it. What do you have to say to Joe? Go Joe! The town is rocking, of course. So standing with me are some of the businessmen who have made donations, businesswomen, I'm sorry. So who are you guys representing?
We are representing the Tornado Tavern.
And you have a donation for us?
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm going to take that from you. Thank you. And this young man, who are you representing?
Marlon Hodge. I'm representing Lucas Funeral Home, Coleman and Mount Carmel.
Well, thank you very much. You have something for me. I'm very happy to take all these donations. And who are you with, honey?
Notary shop.
And what do you do?
I'm a notary public. I do title transfers and stuff for PennDOT.
Good. You don't charge me though, right? When I
don't
come?
charge
All
you,
right,
no.
okay. Free notary. And who are you, honey?
Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm from Moss Garden Cafe on South Oak Street.
And you have a donation for us?
Yep, we from all our soup sales for the last 2 weeks.
Thank you so much. You're a cutie, you know that? Do we have another one here? Yes, go ahead.
Jay Steller from Hollywood Pizza, Oak Street, Mount Carmel. Go Joe, go.
Pizza any good?
It's the best.
Yeah, I wanted that answer. And last but not least, Salon 42.
Yeah.
Who are you, honey?
Barbara Scavage.
And how did you raise this?
This is a donation,
And we have, when we did our Christmas in July, we did a lot of like hair things for little kids and stuff. So everything that we did face painting wise is all a donation.
Oh my goodness, and I'll take that, and I'll take that. And on behalf of St. Joe's, thank you to the businessmen, right? Thank you, and business ladies. This is absolutely awesome. So, yeah. And back there, they're selling hot dogs from Boyer's, and all of the money's coming to us. Hot dogs, water, everything. If you're sitting at home and you're not here yet, and you can get here, come down and enjoy it. I know he's in Countlawn. He's making his way, Lisa. Before you know it, the band will be playing. We'll be running them up the aisle right to our cameras. And I've got to tell you, I just got word that he's right around the corner. We're hoping so. Anyhow, we have the cheerleaders lining what we're going to call the runway right into the crowd. If you just take a look around me here, there are literally dozens and dozens of people there. Who are you waiting for? Of course they are. So we're told that he should be making his way here, and he's 1 block away. The key is to get him in here safely, find out how he did, and I'll tell you, the people here in Mount Carmel have been very, 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 very generous, and I'm told that here he comes right now. Let's get the band playing, everybody. Go right ahead. Here he comes.
You're the mic handler?
How about that?
Thank you.
Welcome to Mount Carmel.
Thank you.
You never know what you're going to get with Mr. Snedeker. Come on over here and let me do the formal introduction. How about these people in Mount Carmel?
I'm a professional crowd worker.
I know. So what do you have to say to Joe Snedeker?
Thanks, everyone. I would think after all these years, Mount Carmel is going to be like him again. But no, they love it. They love it. I love it.
All right, one minute to ask you, how you doing? Day 2.
Oh, doing great.
Yep.
Yeah, today, just a couple big hills, but it was a nice dim sun, keeping the UV down, and just smiling people all the way. You know, a lot of people handing out the money, beeping the horns, and blow-ups.
Yeah. Oh, we've got so many blow-ups
We
here
got
in Mount
Santa
Carmel.
Claus, we got Easter eggs, we've got Halloween pumpkins, we got it all. So,
Sister Mary Alice, you've been following them. How
Yeah, we
about
saw a
that?
big spider at the fire station.
How about the day?
It's been awesome. So many friendly people, so many warm hospitality, and so many donations for St. Joe's.
Yeah.
yeah. So what?
So we're going to take a short break here in about 30 seconds. but
We
what do you
are.
think-
I need a break. You know
Okay.
why? Because just between you and me, I got to whisper in your ear. I got to pee.
Okay, he's got it. All of northeastern and central
Hey,
Pennsylvania,
hey,
you heard it
come
right
on, I've
from
been
his
on the
mouth.
bike for the
All
last
right.
2 hours.
All right, so we've got to open up the fire hall for you to take a quick break.
Where's the porta
Lisa,
potty?
back to you. I got to tell you,
Where's
this
the porta
was one
potty?
heck of an entrance by
Which
this
way
guy.
to the porta potty?
Right over here, buddy.
Porta
I'll take
potty
you.
over
Yeah,
here?
right over here. Back
Porta
to you
potty
guys.
over here.
Like trying to get him to behave. Come on. Now that he's biked this his second day.
I've been standing still now for 10 minutes.
Well,
so
we
I can't
keep getting the
continue.
cues,
I got to
30
keep
seconds,
moving.
30 seconds.
I got to keep moving.
Day two done. How'd you do?
Awesome day, right? Yeah, 100 kilometers sounds better than 60 miles, so I'll say that.
So where did you start? Where did you go? At lunch?
I'm not going to discuss that now.
Okay.
because it's all in the past, but it was an
Well, you're
awesome
here,
day today.
and a great response.
And we are here in Mount Carmel. Look at this crowd. I mean, come on, the support. And I guess you made the collection earlier. I missed that. I just got in here 10, 15 minutes ago.
Bunch of collections, but we're not done quite yet. A lot of people handing a lot of money over.
So generous, warm hospitality. We're a lot of fun. Thank you, Joe.
And Chelsea, you've
Yeah.
got some fundraising.
I've got Father K here from Our Lady Mount Carmel, and these fine children here have a presentation for us.
Yes, they sold lemonade in front of the church on a hot day to get for the donation here.
And so Ava here has something for Sister Mary Alice. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for your generosity. We appreciate you out there in the hot sun.
I asked him earlier for an impromptu confession. He wouldn't do it.
Really? What did you have to confess? What you didn't know?
Things on my
All right,
mind.
so you've got day 2 behind you. Congratulations, fundraising throughout the
We're
whole
gonna
thing.
keep pushing,
You have
yeah.
another check over there.
Another check from the band. Now, I need Sister Mary Alice here because I feel unfulfilled until something happens. That's all I'm going to say. All right, so here we have a check. You are?
Chris Steller.
All right, so the band, how'd you raise $300?
We have a lot of concession stands at football games. We do fundraisers almost every day, all year round. So we
this
can.
is awesome. You had
Yeah.
St. Joe's in mind. That's what it's all about. Here you go. All right, now, I'm not going to feel totally fulfilled until you play the bass guitar in the band. So here we go. All right, now you are?
Viora.
And you are the bassist?
Yep.
All right, strap this thing on. No, you just have to start ramming that thing. Just start strumming it.
Just
Here we
hit the
go.
G. Just
Are you
hit the
ready?
G.
All right, how about a little clap
Go.
from the crowd here, everybody?
Play it.
That's it.
All right.
I want to hear a little Red Hot Chili
I think
Peppers.
they want us
please.
to wrap it up and go back to these guys as the music continues here.
I don't know if you
Come
could
on,
call
rock
it music,
that
but
thing.
yes, sure.
I was expecting
Some
more
kind of
thunder.
music.
Let's hear Thunderstruck.
Back to you guys in the
Thunderstruck.
studio.
Yeah, we're gonna work on some lessons here.
ACDC's playing here.
Hey, good morning, guys. I miss you. Now, we're in the Country Inn, which is just outside of Frackville, kind of on a hill, isolated. So this is going to be a little different this morning. We're going to have action-packed mornings for the rest of the week, but today it's almost like a sleep-in, chill day. Mindy, John, we're in the breakfast buffet area, the continental breakfast. What do you think? We're going to try to make the perfect waffle, and look who's peeking in the door here. Are they T-Rex arms? Is that a T-Rex? You need a little help getting it. There you go. All right. So, Summer of the Inflatables continues. Bring those little arms over here. Everyone can relate to this. You get to the waffle maker. Can we do this? I never know, first of all, what level to put on these things. Chelsea, could you help me? Is it?
That's good.
Is it right here? Is it that bottom line?
That looks good.
All right, that looks good. John, you want me to do a little spray here?
Looks good.
Looks good. And we shall see. So let's get this thing going. We need breakfast. We need to carb load today. I'll be biking all the way through Schuylkill County. Ooh, we got to do the flip, I think, right? There it is. And Carbon County. And we're going to have an awesome day today. And we're in the breakfast area here because we want to remind everyone today is, and I know you covered this, but it's
Iced Coffee Day.
So go to Dunkin', donate $1 to St. Joe's. Look at all these sponsors on my shirt. Look at all you fine people at home that have been sending in and coming to the rallies every morning, afternoon, and evening, live news. So it's been going great, and we appreciate it. I'll be on the bike soon. I'm going to get some breakfast after this live shot, chill for a half hour, and then we're heading out.
Right, and I just have to tell you guys,
Okay.
there's a lot of people in the breakfast area.
Look, we're sorry, okay? We'll be out of here in 2 minutes. There you go. All right. And we're not going to make a mess either. We'll be out of here in 2 minutes. All right. So this is it. The ride has been going great. We're going to continue. Today's going to be showery and unsettled, but hey, I'm waterproof, right?
Me too.
And so is your. That's right. All right. We still have a minute to go, but let's see how this thing works here if we have any progress, because they never come out right. You know, Mindy and John, you know what I mean? Oh.
It's looking good.
What do you think?
That looks good.
Yeah.
T-Rex
that's actually how I like it. It's not the product, it's me, okay? It's me.
Yeah, I know. I actually don't think I've ever seen one look like that, so.
Oh, is that good or bad?
A lot of firsts here for the country and in sweets this morning.
Thanks for the support, everyone, and I'm going to continue trekking, and we're going to keep covering the area and having a good time and raising money for St. Joe's. I'll see you later. I like this.
That's right, we're in Cressona. Huge crowd here. I'm just going to introduce you to some people who are around here. Let's go, Dina. Okay, we got John here with the Cressona Band. John, how long has it been since you've seen Joe?
15 years.
15 years. And how long has this band been around?
122 years.
Wow. All right, show us what you got.
2 beats. 1, 2.
Ooh, the dinosaur likes that one. All right, I got Autumn over here with the Blue Eagles. Autumn, how are you guys doing today?
We're doing good. We're here to support Joe and his mission on raising money for St. Joseph Center. We're also here to support our community and become the tradition.
Excellent. Love traditions in the Schuylkill County. Oh my gosh, what kind of matchup do we have over here? Whoa, oh my gosh, there goes an eagle flying away here. We've got some kind of matchup going on here. We've got flamingo versus bear. Oh my gosh, the bear's blocking the squirrel. Let's see if he gets it. The bear went long, the bear got it, and touchdown. Excellent. The Blue Mountain Eagles on a bear. They've never played football on a bear before, but you see, we're really trying to keep the spice alive here until Joe gets here. We've got so many people out here in Cressona, and then we're finishing our day in Carbon County. But don't worry, when Joe gets here, he's gonna go through a big piece of paper, and all these people are gonna be cheering, and I'll have it in tonight's wrap-up on Newswatch 16 at 7. We'll check in with you guys a little later, but thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all of the support. We really appreciate it.
And Lisa, the crowd is forming, and guess who just rode in on a dinosaur? Jeremy?
Jeremy on Trixie.
This is Trixie.
This is Trixie.
Do a dinosaur dance real quick. There you go. That's the dinosaur dance right there. This whole thing for this Inflate and Donate is about raising money for Go Joe, but for St. Joseph Center.
Yep.
And that's what this is all about.
And we're just so grateful for everyone who's come out to us, to support this whole initiative. We got a whole crowd behind us, but most importantly, right now, we have the Orioles Nest, President and Vice President, Keith and Rich. Keith and Rich, please tell us about the Orioles Nest and the amazing work that you do.
We are a nonprofit that donates to other nonprofits and helping them out in any way we can.
And that, of course, includes St. Joe's?
Definitely. Right? And we have a check we like to present on behalf of everyone from the Orioles to St. Joe.
$2,000.
Thank you.
Whoa!
Excellent.
Yeah.
We are so grateful for your
are
support
rocking
and generosity.
it over here.
Seriously,
and
thank
with
you.
With me is
Abby.
And Abby, you're representing the fundraising efforts of Nescahoning. How did you raise the money?
That's correct. Last year, Joe came through town and we were able to raise $4,250 And when we found out he was coming back through this year, we said we can do better. We know we can do better. We have an awesome community. So we had bake sales. It was raised through multiple bake sales. It was raised through the generous donations of the people of this town. A lot of the industry gave money as well.
Let's see that check.
All right, you ready, David?
David, you ready? Let's see that check. $8,840, everybody. Woo! The community of Nescahoning. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. We're going to send it back to you, Lisa. Before you know it, Snedeker should be arriving here, and he's not coming in on a dinosaur.
No, I don't think so. Not named Trixie anyway.
Not Trixie.
Go, Joe, go! Go, Joe, go!
Here comes morning meteorologist Joe Snedeker into Nescahoning. And he's got to slow down and come into this group of people here. The amazing stamina of our morning meteorologist as he makes his way to these guys right here. Welcome to Nescahoning, buddy.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
How about this guy here?
Yes, Joe! How'd you pull in this crowd?
We mentioned that you were wearing spandex. And they all wanted to see it. How you making out, my friend?
No comparison, but I think this is the biggest crowd ever.
How about that? The biggest crowd ever. How was your afternoon ride, buddy?
So it was a great ride. Started out in Sacramento, not the one in California, but it was a great ride all day. Had a few showers, right? But I think it was Isaac Newton who said, standing on the shoulders of giants.
Right.
And you know who I'm standing on? Look at these giants on the back of my shirt. All these sponsors. And then all these good people here who donate too. So that's the only reason why I'm here, and I appreciate it.
Hi, we welcomed him, but so did the people of Nescahoning. You guys rock.
Huge crowd, unbelievable.
Welcome to Nescahoning.
Yeah, so I literally just rolled in here about, 10 minutes ago?
Yeah.
In the rain. It just ended about 15, 20 minutes ago. I'm all wet, but look at the support here. This is what it's all about.
Incredible.
And I'm told, because I'm just getting updates now, tens of thousands of dollars from this crowd only.
I'm telling you, every place you stop, but I know there's over $10,000.
Yeah, so this is awesome. Please, come on, give yourself a hand.
Thank you.
We have my bike holder over here is Miranda. Look at, she's doing a good job. So yeah, everybody's out here. Now, remember Jake. Stop it! I'm uncomfortable with that. You know, this was the summer of the inflatables.
Yes, it was.
And I just have to show you this. Where'd she go? The absolute worst inflatable of the whole week is right here.
Oh, no.
I love it.
Kind of like it.
It's so bad, it's good.
30 seconds.
All right. Also, I want to show you the worst enthused fan of the whole week. Look at this guy.
All right,
Okay.
we want to thank you guys.
Nescahoning, Carbon County, you paid off for us. We've got to say thank you to Carbon County. And that's the end of Newswatch 16 for today. Good night, everybody.
We did have to sleep in, Joe, right?
Oh my goodness, I'm an old guy. I need a break every now and then. I slept till actually 7 o'clock this morning.
Wow.
It's a big
Well, let me give you just a glimpse of our morning this morning. We started in Freeland, then we went through Drums, we went through Butler Township, Cunningham, Sugarloaf, a lot of children out, a lot of day camps, a lot of kids excited to see Joe.
But nothing but support the whole time, so it was awesome. So the people keep coming out after 27 years, and warm welcome everywhere I go. It's just an amazing feeling.
So we went through Southern Luzerne County, and now we are in Berwick, Columbia County.
Yeah,
Take it away.
And Berwick and I go way back, right? Come on. Now, you guys have been supporting St. Joe's forever here. Now, the
I'll
girl that's been fixing her hair. You're going to represent this whole crowd. What are we doing?
What are we doing? We're raising money for organizations and charities in St. Joseph Center.
Yeah, so
yes.
just look at this crowd here. I'm going to do a little spin around. This is what I see when I come in. I mean, come on. Right? All this for a sweaty man in spandex? Are you kidding me?
I love sweaty men in spandex.
All right, so what do you have here?
We are with First Keystone Community Bank, and our employees raised $400 for your cause.
All right, so awesome work. We appreciate that. Now, what's with this thing? This is your mascot, or this is another?
No, this is just my best friend.
That's from the Elks Club, Joe.
I need,
the Elks
before we
Club.
end this segment, I need the best inflatable. Where is it? Give me an inflatable.
We got 15
Come on,
seconds.
it's the summer of the inflatables. You're,
Oh.
wait, you may
We might have
one.
to search.
It is your what?
Oh.
My belly.
Yeah, it is
Oh
a
my
beautiful
gosh, Joe.
inflatable.
4th trimester.
Oh my
Say you're the
goodness.
first
On that
pregnant man.
note,
All right.
we
Over
might have
here,
to send it
we have
back,
another
guys.
$1,000 donation. What do you guys?
We're from Berwick Industrial Development Association. And this is our executive director, Kelly O'Brien.
And she's in a donut inflatable.
She is.
And you guys have a check for $1,000.
$1,000, yes, absolutely.
So I'm going to take a break. We're going to get all these checks to St. Joe's. And I just want everyone here to know I appreciate your time, your donations. You have a lot of things to do today, but you took the time out for this, for St. Joe's, for WNEP, and for me, and we appreciate it.
Thank you so much. We're live in Columbia County. We'll see you in a little bit. Here he comes. Woo! Joe, I just have to introduce you to Lila. She's a super fan. She didn't even know you were coming, and look at the shirt she decided to wear to camp.
Oh, a classic. I love it. Well, thank you.
She said she felt like she was going to cry and throw up at the same time when she found out you were coming.
Go ahead, do both now. We can move the camera over if something happens.
Okay.
This is awesome.
And now we have another surprise for you. We're going to come back, okay? Now, the campers here want a challenge, and they get to dump water on these boy counselors, and they want your help. So, Joe, we have a picture for you.
Oh, God. That's me.
Choose your victim wisely.
What?
Here, take this. I'll hold your bicycle.
I can't do this.
Pick somebody. This guy on the end wants it. Right here.
I'm not doing this. What I'm going to do is pass on the torch to pick someone to you! Dun 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 dun. Because it'll mean much more coming from you. There she is. She's rounding the back. She's sneaking up the backside.
Give us the countdown, Joe.
She's sneaking up the backside. She looks like she's going to go for the guy with the black hair. 5, 4, 3. Is she going to 2?
And I've got a real moving story for you. Like every fair, there's animals. And the 4-H group. Tell me what your name is and what's this group?
My name is Tracy Manning, and our group is the Roaring Creek 4-H Club. We have about 30 members, and these kids show anything from market steers, dairy cows, dairy beef, goats, sheep, and even swine, even though they don't have swine here.
They don't have swine here, but they've got cute cow handlers, right? And a great group of kids. Tell me does your cow have a name? What kind of cow is it?
So this cow's name is Dusk. She was born December 3rd. She is a black and white Holstein.
And this is your cow?
Yes.
So how old was this cow when you started taking care of it? Brand new, right?
Brand new, yeah.
Brand new cow. New cow. And we've got another one over here. Let me slide over here. This one is a little bit different. What is your name?
Trent Fogelman.
And what kind of cow is this?
Jersey cow.
So what does that mean?
It's a breed of cow. It's just Jersey breed.
So is this for eating or milking?
Milking.
For milking. And how many other animals do you have?
8, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
So what do you like about being a member of the 4-H group?
Oh, just hanging out with kids that you don't normally see a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you guys are awesome, and I know you're our future, and I want to tell you, I love and support 4-H groups. You guys are just incredible. And what are you going to say when Joe Snedeker arrives? Go, Joe! Of course you are. Are we going to have the cows here? I don't think, right? Probably not. No cows for the Joe Snedeker arrival, but we're getting excited. We're going to start forming our line, and we're going to hopefully see Joe Snedeker here very shortly. We just heard from the sheriffs that he's right at the end of this road, and there he is. Here he comes. So this This has been one heck of a hot day for Joe. And the crowd, a huge crowd has formed here. How about this, buddy? Welcome to the fair.
I'm done.
You're done? Are you
Can't
fried?
take it anymore. I can't do it anymore. I'm just kidding. I need a rest, though.
So, welcome to the Montour DeLong Community Fair.
It's great to be here. I'm going to get up any second and acknowledge the great crowd. I just need a rest.
Okay. So, you're here, buddy. 4 days behind you.
And now I'm ready.
All right.
I just wanted to make Jake nervous, that's all. I wanted to make him nervous.
I wasn't about to give you CPR. I'll tell you that.
Were you going to give me CPR when I was down there for a second?
I don't know CPR.
All right. So how's everyone doing? T-Rex,
Joe is always one to play the crowd.
The shirt. I love it. All right. Now, we do realize that there is a fair going on here. You don't need me here. Go have fun. Eat your potato pancakes, French fries.
They've already done that, and they've been standing here waiting for you.
Coop.
We had the cows over. There's poop everywhere.
Grown man in spandex. There's nothing to see here. Nothing to see here, right? Did you have to come up Washington?
So, Joe, we are going to send it back to the station here.
Okay.
And then we're going to come back and we're going to talk, and you're going to share your feelings with me.
And I. Jake, I'm of the generation where I bury my feelings inside.
Okay.
No, but I'm going to express my love to all these people because this is great, and hopefully we have some money coming in for St. Joe's, which is what this is all about.
We've been passing the bucket. So we're here at the fair, and we're going to see you guys in a little bit, okay?
And by the way, you're extra sweaty.
You are. Ugh.
Maybe it was me on you.
It was. Day 4 down.
You were gonna punch me.
I
want to remind everybody, tomorrow we're gonna be live in Carbondale, my hometown area of AJ's. You got to show up. We're gonna have some good fun. Last day of the bike ride, we end up at the Telethon Festival, and then your job begins.
Well, but you're gonna join us at the Telethon.
I hope to arrive tomorrow, the last day, the last 60, 70 miles. So I've been worn out, but it's all for a good cause. Keep the donations coming. I found this guy over here, Washingtonville Volunteer Fire Company. Now, you guys are making money for your fine organization.
Go.
Jake said if you eat that in 10 seconds, he'll donate $500 to St. Joe's. Go! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Not gonna do it. 3, 2, 1, and he's only half. He's no Joey Chestnut.
No, he is no Joey Chestnut. Joe, the people waited for you tonight. You brought it on tonight. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you. Thanks, Chelsea, for the awesome week, and it continues tomorrow. Make sure you tune in.
Back to you guys, day 4. The book's closed on day 4.
Vomiting in the corner.
That's right, Nikki. Joe has just made it here to Palmyra Township, right almost on cue. Joe, right on cue. Nikki just tossed to us, and you're here now. How you doing?
Right on cue.
Right on cue. It couldn't have been more perfect.
I love it. No, I'm trying to figure out what that red thing is. What is
I had to ask myself.
All right, so wait, summer of the inflatables, helping out St. Joe's, inflate and donate.
I don't think you're going to get it, Joe. You're going to think for a while, and I still don't think you'll get it.
Just give it to me.
It's a children's show called Among Us.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm too old for that. All right. So, well, thanks everybody for coming. This is awesome. How about the beautiful view of Lake Walpaupack behind us?
We love it.
It's like dreamland here. Kids playing in the beach, boats wavering in the waves, and it's paradise and inflatables.
Paradise.
And folks donating.
We've got something very nice here from Debbie in the chamber.
All right. So, Debbie, what is this all about?
This is a donation from the Chamber of the Northern Poconos from our Pocono Dragon Boat Race that we had on June 22nd. Normally, we give back funds to a local nonprofit charity, and this year the board chose St. Joseph Center, so we have a $1,000 donation to St. Joseph Center. So
I love it. Thank you so much.
thank you for all you do.
Awesome stuff. And these fine people, they could be out on their boat, they could be water skiing, but they're here with us.
Absolutely.
So we appreciate that. Now, where would you normally be, say, on a Friday at noon?
At the cocktail hour, right over there.
There you go.
But he's here for you,
I'm glad
Joe.
you chose us. St. Joe's appreciates it. Now, of course, after this small break and some live news, I have to head back to the telethon and festival, which starts this evening. So I probably have another, 30, 40 miles for the rest of the day, yeah. But we're going to kick butt today. And thanks to everybody coming out. This is awesome.
And Joe, coming up a little bit later, we do have a challenge for you. It's set up for you. I have a feeling you're going to make me do it, but we'll find out.
And wait, now, at every stop on the shirt, we've had the pink flamingo. You've had that on. Is this our first non-pink flamingo stop?
I haven't checked all of the inflatables all around the park, but we'll find out soon, and we'll update you guys when we come back a little bit later, live in Wayne County.
At least we have a hot dog.
We do. We do have a hot dog. Thank goodness. Lots of fun here at the Hamlin Community Library in Wayne County. Meteorologist Jeremy Lewan has joined me here, and we are expecting Joe Snedeker to arrive here at any moment. But we're ready for Joe, right?
Go, Joe, go! Go, Joe, go! Go, Joe, go!
Now, you guys are here with the Rotary, right?
Hamlin Lake Aerial Rotary Club, yes.
And you guys have your own inflatable now. Did you already have that before the summer of the inflatable?
Yes, we did.
Okay, so you were well prepared. Yeah. And then we have Audrey here. And what do you have for Joe? Let's see. Is he coming down the road? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Might be.
We might have him. Oh, I might have spoke a little too soon. He might have taken the road. Audrey. We have the leading vehicle. I'm sorry about that, James. Bring it back over here to Audrey for a couple seconds. And tell me what you've been collecting at the library.
Donations for St. Joseph Center.
Right, exactly. St. Joe's. That's what this is all about. Joe is riding his bicycle all over northeastern and central Pennsylvania for everyone helped by St. Joe's. Right. Now, Cynthia, you also have a gift for Joe, too. Tell me about this.
It's from the Lakeville United Methodist Women, and we decided we wanted to support Joe in a big way if we could. And we can, and we did.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for your support. I keep checking down the road because we saw. Okay, Jeremy's got eyes on him. Bruce, let me get back here. Excuse me. Excuse the ostrich, everyone. Bruce, tell me, you really reached out to the community to make sure you had an amazing donation ready for St. Joe's.
Correct.
Tell me a little bit about that effort.
That effort came from people helping people, friends, families, colleagues, and clients. All responded to help Go Joe.
Excellent, and here he comes. Go, Joe, go!
Go, Joe, go! Go, Joe, go! Go, Joe, go! Go, Joe, go! Go, Joe, go! Go, Joe, go!
Has a nice ring.
It does have a nice ring to it. It's almost like we planned
get covered in tar coming in here. I was afraid to go on the road, just tarred, right?
We have so much generosity from this crowd, Joe. You can feel it.
I feel it, I really do.
We've got about a minute left. I just wanted to kind of show Jeremy's shrimp he has going on here. Maybe you could do a little spin for us?
He is a perfect arthropod.
Oh, boy.
Perfect arthropod.
Oh, boy. The ladies at the library like that one.
Sure they do.
And they like a man in spandex, too. But we're going to come back.
All right. Well, yeah, it was a rough ride getting here. A lot of hills, man. Yeah. I'm getting wiped out, but we're here, and I appreciate you guys being here, and we'll be right back.
We'll be right back. We'll see you guys in a little bit at the Feel Good at 4:30. Until then, we're live in Wayne County.
Lisa, I'll tell you, the weather is absolutely perfect. The excitement will start building here as people fill their belly here. This is an amazing festival, and of course it is on the grounds of Marywood University, not far from St. Joseph Center. And with me is Sister Mary Alice. Sister, you were with Joe this morning. Is he still going? Is he pumping? What's going on?
He looked great this morning. Of course, he was with a lot of friends in Carbondale, and he was looking forward to a great ride. He said he felt well, and so we know the weather's been really lovely. So we know we got off to a good start, and we've been received by generous communities everywhere he's stopped all week long.
Sister, I think this is the time where I want to step back, okay? Yes. We keep saying St. Joseph Center, St. Joseph Center. Sum it up. What is St. Joseph Center?
Sure. Well, I'm glad for that question. So we have a long history. We've been in our community since 1888, originally founded to help families care for their children. We still continue that through our baby and children's pantry, to transitional homes. But beginning in the 1950s, St. Joseph's began to provide care for children with intellectual and developmental disabilities. We continue that work today on a larger scale, really a whole continuum of services, from a chance encounter that might be a few hours a week, all the way up to 24-hour residential. So really meeting the needs of people from throughout northeastern and central Pennsylvania in our residential program. We have early intervention, we have an adult day program, outpatient therapy, and as I said, community homes and an intermediate care facility.
Right, and fundraisers like Go Joe and the Telethon and this festival, they go right into making things comfortable.
They do. They make allow us to make improvements in all of those facilities so that we're treating people with high quality care in a setting that reflects the dignity and respect that we have for them. Vans are very expensive to replace and keep on the road. And of course, program expansion. A few years ago, we added Trinity, our child care center for medically fragile children. And so a startup like that requires extra cash.
And we're going to give you some extra cash. In fact, we are. We have a telethon, the end of the Go Joe bike ride, right here from the grounds of Marywood University. I'm Don Jacobs, let's say with the Go Joe 27 crew.
But I'm here with Jeremy. Oh, wait, that's not Jeremy. Wait, here's Jeremy. No, that's not Jeremy. Jeremy's right here. Okay.
Can you imagine we have doppelgangers galore here at the Moscow Country Street Fair?
And we are just seconds away from welcoming Joe Snedeker here.
To 3 Jeremys.
To 3 Jeremys and this amazing crowd here. Let's give it up for Joe, everybody. We're very excited to welcome him here, and so is the VFW here. We've got the president here.
Post Commander John J. Michaels, VFW 5207. We did a fundraiser last weekend. We'll be donating $2,500 to St. Joe's today.
Wow, thank you so much. And I heard sirens, so you know what that means. It sounds like Joe's
right down the
almost
road.
here. All right, so here we go. Go, 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 Woo! And here's Joe Snedeker at his second to last stop of this week-long charity bike ride for St. Joseph Center. Joe, we have so much going on here. We even have your buddy.
Oh my goodness.
Oh
I've
my
been
goodness.
waiting all week for a live gorilla welcoming. And now it finally happens with little gorillas. This could be, you young lady, come here. Will you hold my bike? I've waited all week long for a gorilla arrival. Thank you. And look at these cute little gorillas. Thank you, Moscow. And I'm tired.
Oh no!
What an amazing, wait, this may say it all.
These
I don't know, should I be happy or sad about this? What?
These are vintage Gojo pictures.
You know who we are?
I know, through the years though, this is just, it's awkward.
We love you.
Show me the money! You know what? You guys are weirder than me. I told you that before, and it's accurate, and this proves it.
Take the money.
No, we'll get that later. We're still doing some live TV here.
Oh,
Okay, so, all right, well, thanks. Oh, the gorilla's not done with the shit. Wait. I think this is some sort of proposal.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
Could this be the silverback? Well, this is great. So a nice arrival. I saw the sign for Lackawanna County a few miles back, and it just made me happy. So it's so good to get closer to home and closer to St. Joseph's Telethon and Festival, and to be greeted by a gorilla.
God bless you.
So thanks, everyone. I love you. And we'll be opening up some checks and doing some presentations. We're going to be here like for an hour.
Right, we'll be here for a little bit.
All right, so hang out.
Yeah, we got some time.
Oh, we do have some time? Well, maybe you do, but here's what I feel like doing.
But you have one more stop, Joe. One more, you can do it. All right, we'll see if he can make it. But until then, oh boy, okay. That's not appropriate for the news, so we're going to send it back to you, Lisa, and we'll see you at the festival later. Yep, we have quite the crowd here, especially representation from Newswatch 16. We've got Melissa Steininger, Jeremy Lewan. We have a couple Jeremy Lewan lookalikes even, and of course, the famous...
Whoa. I didn't see the lookalikes. Where are they? Okay. I don't see. I don't know.
Oh my God, come on!
All right, if you say so. Awesome crowd. I'm extra happy now because there's only, I think, less than, how far is it to Scranton? Less than 15 miles.
Yeah,
about 11 miles. 11 miles, so
Yeah,
it's
well.
almost coming to an end.
Yep.
Yes! It's been an awesome week meeting so many people, feeling welcome in all these communities, but yet I'm tired, old, and sore, okay? So I want this to end.
Okay.
And speaking of, come here, we have one check coming in. Now you, sir, are you Kevin from Duffy and Snowden Funeral Home?
Yes,
And he
yes,
has
sir.
a donation. This is what it's all about. Wherever we go, donations come on in. Now, you are the funeral director.
Yes.
My only request, if I'm biking in and something horrible happens and I die, stop. Because you don't see this when you go to the funeral home. I want a smile in the casket.
Mona Lisa smile.
No, a big, bright smile, okay? Will you do that?
I can arrange for you.
All right, thank you. You're back to you.
Okay, amazing. Hunter's
that,
got the
Chelsea.
banana. And remember, guys, the flamingo has become
Wait.
has become a
everywhere we
theme.
go, there's a flamingo, and this continues the trend. So there it is.
Tell me about your inspiration behind the flamingo.
Oh,
on the shirt.
on the shirt.
Oh, there you go.
That's right. She knew. She knew.
Exactly. And the first day, you had one on too.
Yep.
And he didn't like the.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot going on there.
Pushing
Yeah.
We
it
want
down.
to see your beautiful face on TV.
Thank
And then
you.
we've got the sunshine. We've got the rockers back here.
Yep.
We have a parade happening here pretty
Yes, we
soon.
do.
7 o'clock, there's going to be a parade. Just Joe going to bike in the parade.
I am going to bike in the parade, did you say?
Are you?
When is the parade?
7 o'clock.
Tonight.
Yeah.
I will be at the telethon. Great transition. I'll be coming into the telethon and beginning the festival weekend, so I will not have time to bike in in your parade. But I'm still contemplating. I don't.
The Jeremy lookalikes. All right. Well, okay. Bummer. They shaved.
It
Joe
is a
doesn't
good,
see
it is a
it.
good-looking crew.
Now his next stop will be at the festival, and we will see you there. Until then, we're live in Lackawanna County. Thank you guys so much for all
Look,
the
Chelsea,
support.
what am I doing?
You're smiling in your casket.
I got to tell you what, Lisa and Scott, it's exciting times here. When's he coming? What's happening? Oh, and when's your telethon? I can't believe we're here already, right?
I know,
Doesn't it
this
seem
week-
like we just did this a month ago?
And here we are. It's a
big night. It really is.
And this week has gone by so fast.
It has. Telethon going on, unbelievable food. Come and visit the actual festival behind us.
Absolutely. And if you want to do that, this is the night to do it, because this is the night that Joe is going to make his arrival. This is day 5 of Go Joe 27, and this is when he ends his bike ride right to the festival grounds here at Marywood University, and it's always so electric.
It really is. So you still have time to get to Marywood to see that and see Joe's arrival. We think that's going to be around 8 o'clock, but the telethon itself starts at 7 o'clock, 7 to 9 tonight. We want these phones to be ringing. There's been so much money donated to St. Joseph Center this week through Go Joe, but tonight's your chance to get involved. Watch the telethon, hear the stories of what makes St. Joseph Center so special. That is all coming up tonight from the telethon. We can't wait to share those stories and be part of the excitement when Joe gets back.
I know.
We all have good stories, too.
Yes.
I can't wait to show mine.
I know, absolutely. Mine is so cool. I can't wait to show everybody.
So we'll send it back to you, Scott and Lisa.
What's going
I
on?
see over trees.
Oh my.
I saw flashing lights.
No.
I did. I saw flashing lights. I see security clearing the way.
Whoa. This is
I'm tall, I can see.
exciting.
He's coming. All right, are you ready for the chant, everybody? Remember, we practiced?
All right, he's coming.
All right, start it up.
Go.
Go, Joe.
Stop.
What is that?
Do I see a cow on the bike?
Oh, no.
Here,
What is this?
Inflate and donate 2024.
He is living the inflate and donate. Are we sure it's him?
Yeah, it's definitely him.
Welcome back.
You're an inflatable.
Oh, the battery's working. Summer of the inflatables is complete.
Look at this.
You did it.
I missed you, brother.
We missed you too.
Do I get a sweaty hug?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, how moving is this, right?
Oh, that's bad.
Hey, what do you have to say to Joe?
Thank you.
Go ahead, I got the mic.
Right, good to be back. It's good to be back.
He has ridden through so many counties across northeastern and central Pennsylvania, seen crowds like this all over, and it's done. GoJo 27 is over. It is such a success. We will see soon how big of a success, but just look at this. All the people that are here to give him a high five. What an accomplishment. And look at the visual of a cow inflated walking through the grounds of Marywood University. Would you all expect anything less?
The outfit. Did I gain weight on my trip?
You know, John, I never
gained
thought
some
you
weight
would do
on
it.
the trip. That's all right.
But I've got to tell you, now that was a beautiful ending to the Inflate and Donate.
I think we could call Inflate and Donate a big success too. The Summer of the Inflatable, it certainly came to be a big deal. Wow.
Inflate and Donate at its finest. You know, he has seen so many of these costumes.
Jake, you my official bike holder?
If you want
Yes,
me to be,
yes.
buddy. I
You
certainly
get
would.
underneath this thing. I don't want to make any.
I'm a little nervous about that.
No, I'm just kidding around. Yeah, so we had an awesome ride in today, and the support continued. Oh, there it is. Now I can hear and see. This is awesome. So I'd say one of the biggest crowds ever.
Oh,
right?
it is the biggest crowd.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Yeah.
The weather's perfect, and the support is there, and the residents are here. I mean, come on.
Isn't it? You saw this, Joe, in place after place after place. It just had to be incredible.
Yeah, the support on the side of the road, people putting out their Christmas stuff, their Halloween stuff, just dressing up like animals like this, the inflatables, and just smiling faces. So that's what it's all about. I was thinking about this coming in. Do we have time?
Oh, we have time.
The only bad part about this whole thing, this is like an iceberg, and I'm the tip. Everyone sees me, and I get all the credit, and it's unfair. Because the iceberg that's underwater is the staff at St. Joe's, it's the caretakers, it's the residents, it's their families, it's the institution itself, it's all these people making donations. So I feel a little guilty getting all this credit and hoopla. I don't like it.
Don't worry, we're not giving you any credit.
Good. No more credit, please.
You're a
after this.
58-year-old bike rider. You deserve some credit.
That's what okay.
And,
all right,
how
I'll
you
take
do it
that.
after that? Because you say you don't deserve credit, but you put in a big effort this week.
It's a big
not
effort.
only riding a bike. You're up early. You're on TV at 6 a.m. You're on TV at 6 p.m.
15-hour days. I get that.
How you feeling?
But look at it this way: if there weren't no one donating, if there weren't supporters, if there weren't WNEP viewers, if there were no Jake, John, Mindy, Dave Lewandowski setting the route, police officers, fire trucks, municipalities, communities, I would literally just be a guy on a bike and no one would care. So, I mean, that proves it right there.
You're
but
so
because
right.
of all of that,
All right.
it becomes a thing.
We'll be right back. We have to take a break right now.
So this is the summer of the inflatables, and so wouldn't it be fitting that the check is an inflatable?
Does this include?
This includes the $500,000 gift.
This includes the
$1 million.
Wow.
$1 million. $9,507.
And 97 cents.
And 97
$1 million
cents.
for GoJo 27.
Wow.
Absolutely incredible.
Yeah, not just a guy on a bike, but really a very loving community who cares for others, who cares for the work of St. Joseph Center. And Joe's inspiration is tremendous. WNEP, all that you did to set it up, the 5-day bike ride, but to secure the sponsors and everyone's gift, small and large, all came together to have a great impact on St. Joe's.
We want to let folks know that this includes the matching from the William Chatlos Foundation, so thank you to him, but thank you, as you said, to everyone who donated their $5, their $10, and also our big sponsors too.
Absolutely, from lemonade stands to Mr. Chatlos and everybody in between has had now an impact on the work of St. Joseph Center now and into the future.
This is the biggest check. Wow, this is crazy.
Big check. I'm going to take.
It's inflatable.
I'm going to take it down the river to the bank.
You're gonna float down the Lackawanna.
What an amazing night. We just wrapped up day 2 of the telethon. We got this incredible number from Go Joe 27 and the Festival Telethon, Sister Mary Alice, raising money for St. Joseph Center. What is your reaction to more than $1 million?
Of course, I'm completely overwhelmed and filled with gratitude to everyone at WNEP, Joe Snedeker, all the places that he visited throughout his Go Joe 27 bike ride, and everyone who made a contribution. There's no contribution too small, and we can see what people can do when they come together. And it's made a large gift, this large of a gift, because people's donations came together.
And let's not forget the match, right? I mean, Bill Chatlos doubled what we raised.
Absolutely. From lemonade stands up to Mr. Chatlos, we've experienced great generosity, great love for the mission and the people served by St. Joseph Center.
It was inspiring to hear the phones ring all night long, John.
All night long. It was just incredible. And Julie Eisenman with us, the general manager of WNEP. Julie, what we saw this week with Go Joe and our viewers, our WNEP viewers rallying around this cause, it was so heartwarming and just blew us all away.
You know, there's a word that kind of was circulating around, kind of circulates every year, but this year it's really kind of been circulating, and that word is magic. It is just magic to see and to hear the stories from every community that we're in. You know, Joe famously says that he's just a guy on a bike. We all know Joe is so much more than a guy on a bike, right? Without him, none of this would happen. But it's every single community and every town and every fire department and every organization and lemonade stand that comes together, whether they're giving $5 or these hundreds of thousands of dollars. It's just the community that's coming together. There's nothing more special than the people of Northeast and Central Pennsylvania. Hands down, there is nothing more special.
They are magical.
And the effort to help St. Joseph Center is not over yet. Jeremy was here tonight. There's a lot of fun to be had at this festival, isn't
Absolutely, and it's going from noon to 7 p.m. tomorrow, and we're still raising money for St. Joe's. So it's very important to continue to come out and support the cause.
So this is going to St. Joseph Center, $1 million+, and it is because of you at home, Northeastern and Central Pennsylvania. So thank you, and for all of us at the telethon team, have a good night, everybody.